Hey guys, Mixed Media Girl here. So a couple weeks ago I started sending out mystery art kits, which a lot of them had these coaster pieces in them. So I wanted to kind of explain how these work because it could be a little bit confusing. So step one is you actually peel off, this is much easier to do without gloves on, the top layer of paper. These are actually clear acrylic shapes. And you can get these from Artist Till Death. The website will be down in the description. But long story short, we peel off the top piece. We're going to paint this. And then once the piece is complete, you peel off the back piece. And there's no cleanup involved then. It'll just peel off any overrun, any drips, anything. And you have a perfectly clean, done product. So these are super awesome. Artist Till Death sells them in squares, circles, all kinds of different shapes. Even little geode ones. So they are the coolest thing ever. I love, love, love using them. They're lightweight. So if you're selling and shipping them, these are fantastic, much easier than tiles, I think. And I love the no cleanup aspect of it. The fact that they're just so easy to use. So I'm going to get the rest of these ready and then we'll go ahead and paint them. Alright, these are ready to go. I'm going to move them off for now and you can probably see that I have little cups under them. And then I'm going to be pouring these over this canvas. And that way I have something to catch the runoff and it's basically two paintings in one, which is really cool. Okay, so I'm going to be using a few metallics. So I'm going to have some turquoise, some gold. This is metallic mixed berry. I'm going to use a little bit of razzle dazzle in there because why not? More turquoise. And I'm going to use some Fairy Dreams. This is a rose gold. Great color. Wish I had a little bit more of it right now, but that's okay. I think I'm going to use a little bit of garnet. So this is another metallic. And I'm just going to cycle back through some of these. Okay, great. I have this all ready. So go ahead and put the coasters back on here, leaving a little bit of space in between them. Now you can do any technique you want on these. So I'm going to do kind of, I guess, a bit of a ribbon technique. Just be careful that you don't knock them off of their little cups. Just going to have kind of fun with this. There we go. All right, now I'm going to let them run on their own for a little while. I'll go ahead and I'll just kind of speed this part up and then I'll do just a little bit of tilting in the end. Okay, so they've slowed down quite a bit on the dripping. You could leave them for longer if you want, but I'm just going to go ahead and tilt. And just run some of this off until I'm happy with the design myself. So it's not because I really have to run a bunch off, just I want to make sure that I'm happy with this design. Okay, I'm happy with that one. I'm going to go ahead and move this off to the side over here. Okay, so I'm very happy with the coasters and now we're going to go ahead and finish this. I'm thinking, I don't think I have quite enough paint in here and this is going to be a bit of a crazy design. So I'm actually going to add a little bit more paint to my bowl and I'm going to do a design in the middle here. Which I think I'm going to do kind of, I think I'll do a rect ring. Why not? I'm actually going to add a little bit of this deeper red. This is cardinal red here. And I just want to point out that I did not use any white in this. Just a little bit of a fun experiment. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead right in the middle here. All right, then I'm gonna take a stick and I'm gonna just run through that. I think this is gonna be interesting because the paint's in different spots, so it'll probably move around a little bit at different speeds. We'll have kind of a bit of a blending of techniques here. Being careful not to drip on my coasters. Okay, so there we have an awesome painting. So now I let these coasters dry for a few weeks, and then I will go ahead and seal them with resin. You can of course seal them with whatever you want to seal them with, but that's what I prefer because it's heat safe and it'll really protect them. And then after the resin dries, then I go ahead and peel off that back and those coasters are completely done. So I'm gonna go ahead and bring you all in for a close-up on all of these pieces. All right, so here are the coasters. I'm really digging these colors. I do wish I had a bit of a darker color in there for some more contrast. I personally really like contrast, but these are really cool. And then I love, love, love this canvas. I love that bright turquoise in the middle there. And I think this is a great color combo. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. So for those who got that mystery box with those in them, hopefully this clarifies how to use those. And I highly, highly recommend these coaster pieces from Artist Till Death. Please, once again, check in the link or in the description for links to everything, and all the materials will be listed. And I will see you all next time.